And I believe this is a match to, is this a match to get into top 24, or are we still coasting?
We are still actually early on, so this is going to be a best-of-3 bout.
Wow, again, we have a lot of talent here today. This is a game you wouldn't potentially see in the top 8 of a normal weekly, but of course, the amount of people we have here today from all around the regions.
We
of course,
we actually have Battlefield as a starter stage, and that's a lot of damage, baby. Hello. Only 6% Diddy Kong, but that was more than 30%.
Yeah, I feel like most of the time, I used to like 90% of the time, I'm going to see Pokemon Stadium 2 as a starter stage, but I'm seeing a bit of a mix-ups now. We did see Smashville come out once. Now we see the Battlefield come out. Battlefield, obviously, a stage that I think actually benefits Ike a little bit more than it does Diddy Kong.
This guy thinks he's really, really funny. I just look at his tag and I'm like, are you kidding me, man?
Like I said, he's a memer, but he's super nice to talk to when you talk to him, and of course he has the skill to back it up for fun. And again, Z, one of our most proficient players, one of our longest standing veterans here in the Smash Weeklies, not even just for Smash Ultimate, but he did start his game in Smash 4, playing Diddy Kong as well, actually.
Up smash, and you know what? Z has been doing that for at least like 8 years now. I think about it, I'm like, man, Z has been throwing banana into up smash for how long now?
Yep. You know, they say, like, it's like Bruce Lee said, like, he doesn't fear a man that knows 1,000 kicks. He fears a man that's learned one kick 1,000 times. And that's an attitude amazing for Z right now.
The only change, oh, baby. The only change from game to game was that you can no longer glide toss it, which is inherently a nerf, but at the same time, it's like...
He also lost a banana. Let's keep in mind. Yeah. There could be a world where he has 2 bananas like in Brawl. I
have to see if Mr. BigGokuFortnite here can, you know, gift him the battle pass and get that Vic Royale. I'm sorry, like he's doing this to me. I'm trying to make funny words with this guy's name, but like.
I was gonna say you work on the game too. Just we have a Fortnite worker here. He's gonna start a song of this last stock right now. Big Goku. Bit of a slip right now. Obviously, Z does have the matchup. We actually have a very proficient other Ike player in Babino. There's a Wi-Fi warrior come local player here, one of the top players we have. So, and Z has traded games back and forth with the Ike, but you got to imagine the matchup knowledge, surprisingly, is in his favor.
My goodness, Z still keeping up the pressure, looking for an air dodge. Oh, okay, the wave bounce actually side B into up smash.
Yep. Z's mostly known for that methodical play. Like, he will play the shield and banana game if he needs to, but when he's feeling confident in the matchup, like you saw right there, he can basically just go full force, like pedal to the metal. As we saw right there, pretty much always in his favor. I can only imagine, speaking of if wrestling, if this man actually was walking down to the ring and they had to announce him, oh my lord. And coming down to the ring, BigGoku Fortnite Battle Pass. Just pronouncing my P's into the mic. Sorry, chat.
You know what? Z going through the tracks, and we just had Cake earlier. This guy, these two got some taste for their games.
Yeah, I'll just see it. So if you're tired of some of, like, obviously Smash Ultimate is probably one of the greatest soundtracks that were made, but in case you're tired of the same songs on the same stage, mods do give it a bit extra flavor for that, for sure.
Oh man, Spark Mandrill.
Ooh, making it.
Oh baby. Back with the same characters once again.
Not surprised to see it. We actually do see Z for the most part. He is that kind of guy who will goof around on that first game. Like, he will play a random character that you don't even think he pockets. But then once he loses, he'll switch back to Diddy Kong. This time, I think he's all business. Like, he's got a long day ahead of him. He can't afford to waste games on some silly matches.
And normally, like you said, just changing characters and like kind of messing around in early times, but this is the monthly, you know, more stakes are on the line, especially for that schedule too. So
yep.
A lot of it, much more of it can matter here. So we'll have to see how Z will adapt, because like I generally don't see Z stick to the same character too many times, especially in singles bracket. But in this case, it seems like we are going full Diddy Kong this time.
I mean, you have MKB in your bracket. You need to be as warmed up as you possibly can.
Yeah.
Also, very surprised from the stage coming out from Big Goku, as Town and City kind of more traditionally more of a Diddy Kong stage, especially since a good portion of it is basically going to be FD, which, as we all know, Diddy Kong strives at.
Oh.
It's a back air able to just nick off that stock right there.
Man, I'll tell you right now, I wonder how much it must hurt Z to hear someone again that you're going up against be called Big Goku and you're beating up on him. Z, also a big fan of Dragon Ball.
That's true, actually. Z's a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. Even some memorabilia, like, up around the stage itself. As he does clip again. Backers, both these backers just barely taking the stocks here in these first goings.
Suspect DI? Maybe. Strong hits? Definitely.
I mean, Knight does hit like a truck. There has never been a question about that. Does catch him out. Oh, doesn't get the trip, though, because it hit him in the air.
Actually, and Llama was mashing that up B, by the way. As soon as he got hit by that, he stalled in the air. Woo, baby, that could have been a big hit.
Monkey flip just quick enough to close the gap right there because he had the forward smash, was looking up.
Ooh, baby, where's that DI on that down tilt right there? As we just popped perfectly as if it were Smash 4. My goodness. Hi, honey, how was the tournament? I lost to BigGokuFortnite. I'm not okay.
Happens to the best of us.
Z is the best of us, though. It clearly doesn't happen to him right now.
Yeah. Z looking to potentially clean up this game right now. He takes Big Goku down to his last stock. And he said this was a bit earlier into the pool, so this is not best of 5 like we saw earlier. Only the top 32.
Setting up again and looking to keep that damage racking on right now. You know, right now Goku is actually just one follow-up away from getting the stock away. Nair to up air, I believe at this percentage on this stage. Ooh!
It still works. It still works.
What I tell you, one setup. There you go, done.
And I love how it's because it's like Big Goku Fortnite Battle Pass, because Z was one of the biggest advocates for having Goku in Smash, and not even like a meme way. He genuinely wanted it. Unfortunately, he didn't get this game, but I'm sure he's still a believer.
I'm sure he's still a believer. Nintendo's going to drop that random trailer one day.
I mean, if you can get to Fortnite, anything's possible.
Just him open up with, "Hey, it's me, Goku."
Hey, Steve, I heard you're pretty strong.
Basically, Goku coming out to just beat the ass of anyone who thinks he's really strong. Comes to Smash and is like, "Oh, Steve, heard you're really strong."
That'd be a beautiful trailer. And you see like all smiles coming out from the loss though, but